everybody, Francine here at Devoted Danes, giving you guys an update of what we've been doing for the last week or two. So as you guys might know, if you follow us, we had bred a couple of our girls about over 30 days ago, and Maggie was one of them and Nala was the other. It's really windy and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to hear everything on this. I'm hoping. So Maggie was the other one, and Nala. And anybody that knows or follows us knows that Maggie's one that always has not been able this far to get bred. So I wasn't going to be hugely surprised if she didn't take this time and get pregnant. So we waited the 30 days. We did want to try these our relaxin tests. That's a test to see if your dog's pregnant or not. So I did do the relaxin test on Maggie. I did it, and then I realized that maybe I did it too early because people on YouTube, I watched some YouTube videos and they said to do it later. So I did do one, and as you can see, it shows that she's not pregnant. The first line is by the C. That means the test is working correctly. And then you should see another line by the T. The C is if it's working correctly. The T is if she's indeed pregnant. So this one said she wasn't. So I said, oh, maybe it's too early. I'll wait. So I waited the 25 days, maybe a little bit more, and retested again, and she still is not pregnant. So I was like kind of disappointed but not surprised. I was hoping, because we had bought the progesterone machine specifically for Maggie, thinking that we just had the days off, and she did breed earlier than we had normally bred her because of the levels they said to breed at that time, but she still didn't take. So I was kind of bummed but not surprised. So, and then a week later, Nala's time rolled around, and I tried one of the tests on her too, and it said that she wasn't pregnant. So I said, okay, well, this is the first time we've used these tests. Maybe they're not accurate. I don't know. So I will wait. I also have an ultrasound machine, and I will do my ultrasound on her. And I did, and I didn't see anything. And I even, sometimes, like her last puppy, the singleton that she had that didn't survive, actually she was bred, and then it was almost like a week later that she actually got pregnant because the puppy was delivered the same day as a week later. So I said, oh, well, you never know. So I did check her on the ultrasound, and she wasn't pregnant either. So I did all these tests, and the tests are accurate. Neither one of the girls are pregnant. As disappointing as it is, I was then worried that the common denominator for the girls was Diesel. We used Diesel for both of the girls, and I thought, oh geesh, did something happen? And he's sterile. He's a young guy, relatively. He's in his prime for studying, and I thought, well, geesh, now the sun's coming out. That was, I started to think, because I knew Maggie wouldn't have been a surprise, but Nala has gotten pregnant. We're just getting back in the car from Diesel being tested today. I just wanted to be able to make sure or find out what was going on. He's panting. It's 70-0, but he's met a bunch of new friends, and you know, had a little semen taken, so he's exhausted. He's hot. I got the AC going for him so he can cool down, but he's such a great boy. He's very good with them. This is the first time he's actually been to the reproductive vet, because we have never had any kind of those issues with him. But so we're just waiting for the full thing to come back to say exactly what was going on, and see if it's indeed Diesel was the reason why the girls didn't get pregnant. So we shall see. They all just couldn't believe what a sweet boy he is, which he is. So Maggie, Nala has gotten pregnant, and she has her daughter, Francesca, is from Diesel. So I'm like, there's definitely something wrong here. So I didn't want to have a video last week because I didn't know all the details. I didn't know if it was Diesel, one of the girls, or human error, which would be me. So I scheduled an appointment with Mr. Diesel at our reproductive specialist. They do all that kind of stuff. So I brought him in for a semen analysis. So what they do is they take him in and they collect him, where we do AI. He still had a brucellus test. They do that as kind of like a standard, and that is basically for the wind again, for sexually transmitted between dogs. So I didn't think that that was likely, but that's part of their standard protocol. So he was tested for that. So while he was there, but they did collect him. He was kind of like, who's this and why are they doing that? You know, he didn't have any girls in heat. Normally when we collect him, there's a girl in heat and he's raring to go. So they did that, and then they do, like, they put it on the microscope, they do an analysis. They say if he has like semen that's not viable, basically should be a head and a tail. So some of the semen would have two heads or not a tail or this or that, and they kind of grade it, and they also grade the volume that they get. That's why I really like these guys. We use these guys for a lot. We use them for C-sections. We use them for anything breeding related. We've done ultrasounds, x-rays. So this is the first time we brought a boy in to be checked for his semen. So it's something new for me. But so they did Diesel. So the thing that's kind of different with Diesel is when they bring him in to collect him, they use scent rags. So basically it has the scent on it, but it's not the real deal, and Diesel's not stupid. So he didn't want nothing to do with those scent rags. So, but they still were able to collect. So they did collect and did an analysis, and it's not him. His semen is totally fine. He has good swimmers, they said, happy semen. So I'll link the picture of what they actually, how they grade it and how they look at it up here, so you could just, if you don't know, it'll give you an idea of what to look for. So they said anything over 80% is good, and he's at 80, almost 84%, so it's not him. So long story short, I think it's just human error on my part. It has to be. I am new at the progesterone machine, and all I could say is maybe I should have, you know, did it a little bit longer or started a little bit earlier, but I went according to what the directions were, and I will learn over time, like, the best time to do it. I think I should have went longer, but it is what it is. So we are not expecting any puppies, at least not from those two this year. We are hoping for Lexi, but we will see. She is due to come into heat. But yeah, so I mean, being a breeder is highs and lows. You know, you're not going to put them in the backyard and hope they breed. You know, it just doesn't happen like that. And maybe it does for some people, but there's a lot of variables that can go into it, and things can go wrong, and they do. So, I mean, as disappointed as we are, I did already notify everybody on our waiting list, and we have a fantastic group. We did have some, you know, some people that, you know, they have their own plans, and I get it. I'm okay with that. But for the most part, everybody was phenomenal and understanding, and now have gone to Lexi's list. So Lexi's list is pretty full. We maybe will have a breeding later this year with a different girl, but obviously it's not Nala anytime soon, because it's every 6 months. So in 6 months I will try to breed Nala again. She's a sweet girl, and you know, things happen, and that's that. So that was my last 2 weeks, wondering, you know, was it my boy Diesel? Because I mean, Diesel's fairly young, and it would be hard to keep him knowing all these girls go into heat, and it would drive him nuts. But he is a viable boy. And he's so sweet. We got so many compliments at the vets with him, and he's such a love bug, and how like just fantastic temperament he is. And honestly, he does come from a different breeder. He's not with ours, and I actually got him and Violet from that breeder due to Diesel does have a great temperament. He's never met anyone he doesn't like. He loves everybody. So Violet's the same way. So that's what you want to look for when you get a puppy. And right now it just seems like the puppies, you know, you just got to be careful. That's all I could say. I did have another topic that I wanted to talk about. We have reached 500 subscribers. I am so excited. It's, you know, I've started this YouTube channel because this is something that I love and it's a passion of mine, and I like sharing my crew with other people, and I like the families to be able to see their puppies, even though we don't allow visits anymore, but they feel like they're part of their journey, you know. Whereas a lot of the puppies that I have gotten in, the breeders are too busy to give me weekly pictures, let alone videos or anything else. And I always say, like, if you're going to pick a puppy, do not go with somebody that just has picture perfect, you know, pictures of the puppy and nothing else. I want to see where my puppies come from. I want to see them with the litter. I want to see them with the mother. I want to see the environment that they're in. And so many people, so many other breeders, they'll, you know, bring them out, get these strategic pictures of them, and then they're, you know, kept in horrible conditions. So anytime that I get a puppy outside from myself, I always ask, hey, can I see a video of them with their mom? Or hey, can I see them with their litter? And if they're a good breeder, they will do that. I thought we talked about you leaving your kids outside. Looks like we're gonna get a storm and you get your kids out again. Yeah, you know, I know where they are. It's a nice day, so anytime it's nice out, Peaches decides to take her kids out for a field trip. What'd your mom do? She took you guys out? She thinks you guys are hiding? You got to bring your babies back in. She said, I just need wet cat food. I got to bring them back in again for you? I made you a nice spot for them. Yes, crazy girl. Hey. She's getting better. So we are looking for homes for these guys. We have 4 girls and 1 boy. The boy is orange. One of the girls have homes, but the rest don't. She's so cute. Hi, little baby. Hi, mama. They're not the cutest little things you ever did see. Cutest little babies. Look at this one. She's like a split face. This is the orange little boy. He looks like he should be called Apricot. Let's see. That's a little girl. Hi. Another little girl. She's like tigered but with an orange face. And that one has a home. Let's get a good shot of you so your new family can see you. Little lady. This one's so cute too. They all are, honestly. Wonder who the papa is. Yeah. Are we gonna have to bring them in? We might get a passing shower. We can't have them out here in the storm. I told you that. Yeah, and it's getting cold out. Look at this little face. She's so cute. Isn't she cute, Mama? And she's got them in my flower bed. They're kind of hidden. They're 3 weeks old this weekend. Actually, I think she had them on a... So I guess they are 3 weeks old already. This one, look at this one. This one's super cute. They all are, but I just love odd things. Look at that little face. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's got like a little black foot on one of them. Hi, girl. Oh, look at that one. Hugging with her mommy. Okay, mommy, we need to bring your babies back in. Yeah. And shut the garage down. I'm surprised she's letting me love on her. She must be coming around. I can smell the... We have like chives growing in here and I can smell the onion smell. She don't care. She's been a good mummy. Look at this little scoot. Yes, you're awful cute. You ready to bring them in? Before we get cold? They come out during the day, but not at night. They're not outside night kitties. This one's like a darker tigered. This one's kind of more of a lighter tigered. But she's also got like a cool orangey face on her. What else does she have? Come here, little lady. Oh. Alright, let's put your babies up. Yeah, feel free to contact us on our Facebook page if you're interested in one of Peaches' kittens. Sylvester has to be in any kind of video that's outside. He's a sweet boy. So that was the update for this week. It is what it is. Hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful weather. It is getting beautiful here. As always, thanks for watching and happy 500 subscribers. You are a silly puppy. Actually, you're a cat. This is Sylvester. You're such a love bug. Oh, yes, he's a good boy.